Here, Clark, with plenty of veteran talent. Do you expect this to be a thinking man's game?
Maybe a little more so than typical games because of the quality of players and the IQ that is represented on both of these teams. I mean, they're experienced, they're smart, they're tough. You won't see a lot of rookie mistakes in this matchup.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Moody. And it's Post in at the center position. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. To the middle. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Warriors. Here's Reeves, defended by Moody. Doncic against Curry. James left side. Curry with the steal. Butler in the corner. And the basket by Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Here's James. His last outing, he had 24 points. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Take a break.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
The first one falls.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Quentin Post. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And coming into the season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. 2 points, that one goes.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Ayton up top. Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from LeBron, and the Lakers with another miss. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And when he puts his head down, attacks, Kuminga is as dangerous as anybody.
So it's the Lakers now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Reeves with it, defended by Moody. Reeves the pass to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Doncic against Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's Kuminga. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Curry with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 9 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Floats it up for Kuminga. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Lakers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better. As we come up on the All-Star break, it'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
Warriors leading by 10. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. James, the Warriors pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. 5 to shoot. LeBron's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry outside. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Ayton. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In third, the Warriors. The Lakers in fifth.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic outside. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Doncic against Curry. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Great open look there. Curry's got 14.
Fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 15. Pass to Ayton. James looking it over. Pulls up. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Curry from deep. Lakers with the rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
And Doncic gets it to go.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Smith's subbed in for Austin Reeves. Different look here for the Warriors. Al Horford, he's checked in for Green. Buddy Hield comes in for Jimmy Butler. Podziemski, he's checked in for Moody. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Now here's Hield. He had 10 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Got a piece of it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Doncic with it. He's defended by Podziemski. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Doncic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Warriors leading by 8. Melton kicks to Horford. Pass to Kuminga. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
First and assist. And they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. And here's Smith. Still scoreless. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
.158 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Here's Kuminga. Vanderbilt defending. And it's blocked.
Oh, look at the arms. Kuminga using all that length.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Smith. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Melton finds Butler. Trying to get something going, and good that time. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots over Melton, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Horford has a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
And the Lakers have possession. Now Doncic. He's got 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Shots good by Butler.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here is Smith. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Poked away. Melton with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Pajemski.
Melton keeping those hands active. He's good for at least one theft a game.
Reeves with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Lakers coach JJ Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Lakers trail by 10. Reeves outside. The shot from the low post is good. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Podziemski finds Melton. Now Butler. It's stolen. Laravia up top. He's guarded by Melton. Here's Reeves. He's got 7. Vanderbilt with the screen. And the layup is good. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Warriors leading by 6. Butler passes to Melton. Pass to Kuminga. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Laravia, defended by Butler. Here's Hayes. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nifty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
That free throw, no good.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Warriors also with a sub. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Al Horford. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smart passes to Reeves. The 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Melton passes to Butler. Over Reeves. Lakers with the rebound. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Smart against Melton. Pass to Butler. Kleber with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Laravia finds Reeves. Four on the clock. Hayes trying to break through. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Warriors leading by 5. Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Reeves with the screen on Hield. Here's Laravia, and a miss there on the triple. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Podziemski. He's defended by Reeves. tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Shot clock at 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Reeves in the corner. Doncic against Curry. Here's Reeves. Knocked loose. Warriors leading by 5. Now Podziemski. He's got 5. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. Misses and the dry spell continues.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Kuminga the pass to Curry. Shoots over Laravia. Curry can't get it to go.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Pass to Doncic. Over Curry. And it's Doncic missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tries it from 19, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Warriors, Quentin Post is checked in for Kuminga. Green comes in for Hield. And it's Moses Moody in for Brandon Podziemski. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Golden State, they're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's Los Angeles, down 4 spots from them.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And again, the Lakers no good.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. Oh, man.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction. Outside
Butler. There's a screen. Pass to Post. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Lakers trail by 11. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Here's Laravia. Here's Hachimura. No good with the triple. Green in the high post. Working on James. Outside Curry. Misses the three.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Laravia. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Kerr. And they double up Doncic. James wide open. Good on the triple. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Green deciding where to go with it. Curry is inside, guarded by Doncic, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Melton's checked in. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. LeBron outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to post. Back to Curry. Over Reeves. Again, Curry missing.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Melton against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Curry against Reeves. Pass to Moody. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here we can check out the story for Stephen Curry. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Curry kicks to Melton. Post with it. 8 points his last outing. This one for three. Everything's within Curry's range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Reeves. Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lakers shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Doncic against Melton. Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
And they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Steve Kerr. Coach, a good start for you guys, but not quite as effective in the second quarter. Cause for concern?
No, I thought we played well. We came out and played tough defense and got out and ran, moved the ball. We didn't knock down a ton of shots, but I like the quarter overall.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Lakers.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws. Mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
The 3 for Doncic. James kept alive. Reeves outside. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. It's stolen by Green. A nice shot by Moody. And it's 9 points for Moses Moody.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And here is Curry. Pass to post. To the paint. And stolen by Ayton. James with it. Now Green defending. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Doncic against Curry. Doncic going to work.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
So it's the Warriors now. The lead is 2. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Butler against Hachimura. Butler passes it to Moody. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Curry's got 23.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And the first one drops.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
That one misses. Warriors leading by 3. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. Seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Moody. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Offline with his three.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Outside Butler. Butler hammering it home.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Here's Reeves. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Reeves with the screen on Green. And here's LeBron outside. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 8.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Down low. And Green slams it in.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Here's Reeves. 15 points in the game. Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. Off target with his three. Now, here's Moody. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Post. Butler deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the three. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Butler. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And it's Ayton missing. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Green. Inside.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Shooting 2. Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And both free throws good for Curry.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Doncic. It's James atop the key. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
For Los Angeles, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you can sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
Smith checked in for 8. Then for the Warriors, Al Horford is checked in for Quentin Post. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Moses Moody. No good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 3. Floats it up for Kuminga. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about when Kuminga just takes the initiative on offense? He has the athleticism needed to finish that alley-oop.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Curry can't get it to go.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
James kicks to Smith. Pass to Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for James. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smith. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Warriors also with a sub. Hield's checked in. Here's Pajemski. 5 points in the game. Horford with a screen on Reeves. Here's Pajemski. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 3. Now LaRavia. No scoring in this one. Pass to Smart. Now here's Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. It's good from about 19 feet.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
Healed with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. It's 3 outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Laravia passes to Reeves. Back to Laravia. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here's Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. Jacks up a 3. And it's Laravia missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Pajemski. And here's Melton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Three-pointer, Hield. Drops in the tray. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers shooting 43% for the game. Now Laravia. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against the Clippers, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
They are winning this game largely because of his efforts.
Outside, Smart. Reeves outside. Here's Hayes, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Reeves the pass to Smart. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To end the run. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Reeves.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Hield kicks to Melton. No good with the wing jumper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Horford, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Butler. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Podziemski in at the two-guard spot. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Smart finds LaRavia. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Almost, but it rolls out.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Melton passes to Kuminga. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kuminga's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Now LaRavia. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves outside. The Warriors pull it in. Podziemski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Melton. Outside Kuminga. To the inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. On the wing, Reeves. Back to LaRavia. Reeves with the screen on Melton. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Melton. And here is Kuminga. Vanderbilt defending. Kuminga, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Reeves outside. No good on the triple. Now Podziemski floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia, defended by Butler. Back to LaRavia. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Timeout. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. Smith comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. Then for the Warriors, Hield comes in for Al Horford. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And it's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things can happen.
Pass to Kleber. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Melton. A nice shot by Doncic. Warriors leading by 6. Melton, the bounce pass. And here is Curry over Smith. Curry can't get it to go. Smith on the wing, guarded by Curry. The quick crossover, what a move.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Melton with the ball. Inside. Vanderbilt against Butler. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Warriors shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Curry against Smith. Now here's Curry. He's guarded close. They kick out to Hield. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Smith dishes to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Kuminga kicks to Butler, trying to end the drought, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Quentin Post is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Draymond Green comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Moses Moody in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Doncic. It counts, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Butler against Doncic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 3. James outside. Lakers passing it around. They get it back. Hachimura finds James. Another shot. And it's good. 2 points. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Butler on the attack.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Deflects the pass. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside, Green. Curry outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Doncic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Lakers leading by 3. James outside. Takes a 3. And it's Doncic missing. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And that one's good. Green.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Curry against Doncic. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And the dunk by Hachimura.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Green. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. James outside. Now Doncic. Found it!
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr.
Timeout.
He knows every possession is critical now. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Here's Post, rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now Doncic. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Warriors trail by 3. Now Butler.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Butler nails both of them.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
It's James. Doncic against Curry. James misses the 3. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes down.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Moody's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Doncic and get the 3.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
With the step back. Doncic. Oh, the jumper goes.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes, no question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Reeves outside. Now Hachimura.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of it.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Doncic fires. Missed on the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Launches it, and it misses. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Hachimura fires. He drills the 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting 2.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game, Allie.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.